Chapter number 1, expression and control statements in PHP. Okay, so firstly, why we use a PHP? Okay, so firstly, PHP is a general purpose server-side scripting language. It runs on the web server and it is used for designing a dynamic pages and application. Means the PHP is a server-side scripting language. In last semester, you have studied JavaScript. It was a client-side scripting language. And this PHP is a server-side scripting language. Means we run a web server. Means we run this language on the web server. And it is used for making a dynamic pages and application. In PHP, the web development is fast, secure, and reliable. The PHP stands for Hypertext Preprocessor Language. Okay. PHP stands for Hypertext Preprocessing Language. You can see over here the server-side programming language, means which provides website developer to utilize resources on the web server. So we are going to study a PHP, which will be also developed or run on the web server, by which you can easily run using the XAMPP server. Means we have installed a XAMPP. In that there is an Apache server on which we are going to run it. So the PHP is Hypertext Preprocessor. Everyone can see over here. It stands for Hypertext Preprocessor. Means it is a programming language that is interpreted and executed on the server. It is a programming language which is interpreted and executed on the server. It is executed on the server. So the execution is done before delivering content to the client. Means we will be doing the PHP on our local system by using the web server, Apache web server. And whenever we deliver to the client, we test it on a local server and then we give it to a client. So it contains a vast library of functionality and programming. It executes entirely on the server, requiring no specific features from the client. We have also seen how easily it is run on the server. It does not require any specific features to run on or to give it to a client. It is easily execute on a server. You can see over here in this diagram how the pages are responded and how it requests. So what is it and does it do? It is a static resource such as regular HTML are simply output to the client and the server. In dynamic resources such as PHP script are processed on the server prior to being output to the client. Means client ला देण्याच्या आधी एक server वरती आपण ते process करतो त्याला. Okay, you can see in the diagram here is a user. Okay, it requests web request. It loads into a PHP engine, load PHP file, then it gives the PHP result to web server. From web server, the response is made of a HTML response. This is user and this is your PHP server, web server. So we'll see the history of a PHP. The history of PHP, you can see over here. Rasmus Ledorf first convened of PHP in 1994. Okay, so it was developed in 1994. But the PHP that people use today is quite different from the initial version. The initial version was developed in 1994. Okay, to understand how PHP got, it is useful to know the historical evolution of the language. You can see over here features of PHP. What are the features of the PHP? So PHP runs on all the major operating systems. Means it can run on all the operating systems such as Unix variant, including Linux, Ubuntu, Solaris, Windows, and Mac operating system. It is, you can run the PHP on any operating system. It can be used with all leading web server, including Apache, Microsoft IIS, and Netscape iPlanet server. It can also be run on different types of web servers. Okay. Then the language itself is extremely flexible. The output file can be generated in any document format like HTML and text file. Okay. The files which we are generating can be easily generated into a HTML or any text file. PHP also supports for generating PDF files, GIF files, JPG files, PNG files, images, and Flash movies. Okay. By using PHP, we can also create different types of PDF. We will see in the further syllabus how we can create PDF files, GIF files, JPG files. Okay, so this is also one features of the PHP. And then PHP supports different types of databases. Okay, it also supports different types of databases. The major database are MySQL, SQL, MongoDB, SQLite. These are the database which are supported by the PHP. It support means it's operate on any type of operating system. It support different types of databases. You can easily create different types of files using PHP. Okay, so there are more functions such as creating a web page with dynamic content from a database. Now we will see the syntax and structure of the PHP. So I have given an introduction of the PHP, that PHP stands for a hypertext preprocessor. It is a powerful server-side scripting language by using which we write dynamically generated web pages. It supports all the operating systems. It supports different types of database, just say MySQL, Oracle, Sybase, Informix, Microsoft SQL Server. Okay. So we will see now the syntax of the PHP. So PHP is similar to C. All the scripts start with I have explained how and where we can write the PHP script. By using this script or tag, we can write a PHP code in this. Okay. Then line separator, we use the semicolon. Each and every line we use the semicolon, means it is a line separator. Code block, there is opening and closing bracket. Then the comments. How we use the comments. Syntax already I have told. Okay. In the program we will be doing it again. So in this language, we can also give different types of comments. Comments are created using // single line code. It is used for single line code. For multiple, we use /* multiple line comments. If you want to give, then star and slash. This is the way we give different types of comments. Okay, single line comment and multiple line comment. There are two types of comment how we can give in PHP language. These are the same. I will directly go to the example. You can see the example of this. Say, this is a sample program, first sample program. Here we are using PHP. It shows the starting of the PHP script. In this, we have declared a variable that is $author equal to, we have assigned a value as a RSMP. Then we have taken again one variable $message equal to hello world. And we have print or echo that with using a echo statement. In that we have simply given echo. We have specified this variable dot, we have append some content and then directly $message, which it will be, the output will be RSMP says hello world. The output of this code or script is RSMP says hello world. So this is the basic program. In this, you are going to do the scripting, all the scripting. So I will show the sample. I have shown installation how you can install a XAMPP server. Okay, so I will start my XAMPP. XAMPP control panel. Okay, I'm sharing my total screen. Okay, you can see my screen. Screen दिसते सर्वांना?
Yes, sir.
पूर्ण स्क्रीन दिसते ना? ठीक आहे, आता मी कंट्रोल पॅनल चालू करतोय. XAMPPचा कंट्रोल पॅनल. ठीक आहे, ओपन केलाय कंट्रोल पॅनल. मला अपाची सर्व्हर स्टार्ट केलाय, MySQL स्टार्ट केलाय. हे मी काल सर्वांना प्रॅक्टिकल मध्ये दाखवलेलं कशा प्रकारे आपण स्टार्ट करू शकतो. ठीक आहे, हे झालंय. त्यानंतर मी माझा फोल्डर कुठे तयार केलेला आहे? सी ड्राईव्ह मध्ये XAMPP. ओके, त्याच्यामध्ये htdocs, त्याच्यामध्ये मी एक फोल्डर तयार करतोय. ठीक आहे, न्यू फोल्डर, सब्जेक्टचं नाव देतोय WP. ओके, इन दॅट we'll do our programs. So first sample program we will be doing. I'm taking a notepad. I'm using notepad only. Okay, edit with notepad plus plus. File, new file I'm taking. We'll write the first code, PHP. Okay, in this folder only I am saving it, sample1. File name is sample1.php. I'm giving here all types and save. Okay, I have saved the file as a dot extension. For PHP file we are giving as a .php. Okay, so now I will run this file. You can see this is our folder in which we have saved the file. The type of the file is PHP file. For executing that file, I am opening my browser. Type as a http://localhost your folder name in which you have saved the file, and the name of the file was sample1.php. Okay, syntax error. So go in the program. You can see over here $author. I'm running the program again. World. Okay. इसलिए we will only display one message. Wait a minute.